Hi, this is the Business Guy. So how do you protect your IRA from divorce? Many states protect IRAs from creditors, but divorce statutes do not protect your IRA from divorce. Hiding your IRA doesn't work because what's hidden can be found. But when you really protect your IRA from divorce, it remains secure even if someone finds it. So what do you do? I'm the CEO of Asset Protection Planners and Lawyers Limited and have been in the asset protection field since 1991. Our company started in 1906. I believe we have 80,000 clients in our database. We have attorneys on staff, and we are the nation's leading asset protection firm. And today we're talking about how to protect your IRA from divorce. And be sure to watch all the way through so you can really pay special attention to each step. And by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, please click the like button below so YouTube promotes it. Thanks so much. And if you haven't already, you can also click the subscribe button below so that when more videos come out like this one, you'll be up to date right away. So what are the steps on protecting your IRA from divorce? Step number 1. We set up a self-directed IRA. A self-directed IRA can invest in privately held as opposed to publicly traded companies. However, most IRA custodians will not tell you this because they do not earn commissions on such transactions. Please visit the Business Guy YouTube channel and see our video entitled Self-Directed IRA, or click the link below. So first, we set up a self-directed IRA. Number 2, you transfer your existing IRA to the self-directed IRA custodian by filling out the proper forms with the new custodian that we provide you. Step 3, we then set up a limited liability company, LLC. We usually do this in the state of Wyoming because it offers the best protection for the money. And you go down the street and open a bank account in the name of the LLC. Step number 4, just like your IRA can invest in Apple, Microsoft, or Amazon, the IRS allows you to invest in privately held companies. So you ask your new self-directed IRA custodian to invest your IRA funds into the bank account that you just opened for the LLC that we set up for you. Number 5, you will have filled out the membership certificates, which is the LLC equivalent to the stock certificate, and the name of your IRA. So if your IRA custodian's name is USA Trust, Inc., your name is Pat Smith, and the account number is 12345, on one membership certificate, you write USA Trust, Inc., Custodian of IRA for Pat Smith, account number 12345. Number 6, next, we set up an offshore asset protection trust. So look on the Business Guy YouTube channel for our video, Offshore Trust, a Beginner's Guide. An offshore trust is the strongest asset protection tool available. The most effective is the Cook Islands Trust or the Nevis Trust. One of the top tax attorneys in the nation wrote the IRA portion of our offshore trust. Number 7, inside the retirement portion of the trust, we place an offshore LLC. You open a bank account and or stock brokerage account for that LLC offshore. You then wire funds from the US-based LLC to the offshore LLC, or for a stock brokerage account, you fill out a form with the new broker and transfer the stock from the US broker to the broker offshore. See our YouTube channel on Transfer in Kind about transferring stock from one broker to another. The IRA custodian will generally not wire funds offshore, so that is why you need the US LLC and the offshore LLC. Again, you fill out the stock certificate so that the retirement portion of your trust is the member of the LLC. For example, Retirement Subtrust of XYZ Offshore Trust, KLM Co-Trustee. We also set up a second offshore LLC inside of the trust for your non-retirement assets. For that LLC, you do the same. You open a bank account and or brokerage account for your second LLC at an offshore institution. So we need one domestic LLC, we need an offshore trust, and we need 2 offshore LLCs to separate your retirement from non-retirement assets as the IRS requires. Now, if needed, our offshore law firm can step in as manager of the LLCs. Your local courts do not have jurisdiction over our offshore law firm that serves as trustee, so the U.S. court orders fall on deaf ears. Hey, you worked hard for your money. Now, this may sound involved, but for us, it's something we do every day. This is not a do-it-yourself project. Our attorneys can help walk you through the process step by step and make it easy to protect what's yours. And that's why we offer a proven method that we have employed on multiple occasions that has effectively protected IRAs from divorce. So if you have questions about how to protect your assets from lawsuits, feel free to give us a call at 1-954-400-1050 or visit assetprotectionplanners.com and fill out a free consultation form. And please be sure to share this video and subscribe below. This is the Business Guy.